Hi guys. Hi guys. But anyway, I'm going to apply the wig and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I got to do my face because I got something else to do. And I hope you enjoy the 3 products that I'm going to be using to apply this wig. And they're in no particular order. So the first thing that I'm going to use is the Got2b Glue Invisible Styling Gel. And I'm also going to use Got2b Glue Blasting Freeze Spray. And I also love to use foam by Bronner Brothers. Get it from the hair store. All of this stuff is from your Vietnamese hair store. You understand what I'm saying? You've been there, I've been there. We've purchased, we've bought, we've helped the cause. So the first thing I like to do is I like to put at least 3 coats of this on, but I'm going to only put on 1 coat because I only need to wear it for tonight, and I'm going to take it off before I go to bed. I start here, and I already know how I want my wig to sit or where my wig sits at, so I really don't need to measure anything. So once I did that, I'm going to go in with the Got2b Glue Freezing Spray, and I'm just going to spray that on top of that. We all have problems with the wig staying on our edges. So I do like to take my glue all the way down, and then you can wipe off what you don't need. You just want to put glue there so you'll have it instead of not having it. So now I'm going to take the wig and I'm just going to put it on the back of my head like so. Pull everything forward and out. And I did pre-make some baby hair, so we're going to see how that turns out. So I'm just going to move it down on the front. And you know I like to put my hair behind my ear. Pull it down right here. This was supposed to like go forward, but it's too long. It's extremely too long, so I gotta fix that. And a lot of times I have to put my wig right on my hair, because I have a big head, long head. So I'm just going to be like this for a couple of seconds. This side is looking alright. That's why I go ahead and pre-cut that baby hair, so I can go ahead and, like the glue that's right there, I can go ahead and hide just in case it don't reach. And it barely reaches. So I'm going to take the foam, put a little bit in my hand, rub it on the wig, and just get the flyaways at the top down. And then I'm going to take this piece of baby hair and just stick it down. Get my tweezers. It doesn't look bad, but you can see I cut my lace from here. And when I got right here, I cut my lace back. So if I move this baby hair right here, if I flip the baby hair back, the wig, I cut my baby hair, my wig from back here. So it's like this, then it comes down and it goes back. So that's how my hairline is. And that stops it from being this curve. So what you will see in the videos and the pictures from my birthday weekend, you can still see the curve on it, on the wig. But I went in and just changed that. Usually this side is not my good side. Usually this is my good side, but this side is looking amazeballs. And you can see the little glue right here. So I'm gonna go and clean that with some alcohol, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I went and wiped the residue off. And this is another thing, you see this little piece right here? like when you cut the hair, it's like, that's why I use the mousse, because they're like jagged pieces. So you either have to go in with your flat iron and like bend it so it'll curve, or it'll stick straight out like a jagged piece. But that's a con. And then I wish, like, cause I went in, I told you I went in and ripped the some hairs out of the parting space, but the parting, I mean, you know it's a wig, people know it's a wig. Like from back here, it looks great. It looks like it's growing out of my scalp from back here. When I brush it, you're like, yes, 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 Carissima, yes, Carissima, yes. And actually this side is not down. Like usually I have to put, for me to keep a wig on, I have to, when I wore my wig for my birthday, I did like 3 of those, this combination layer. I did 3 of those layers, and to put it on, and it stayed down fine through the sweat, through the booty shaking, and all the hair flips that I did in the club. Let's get into it. I really like this wig. I really do like this wig. I wish they would make the parting space back here. I think I've said that before. I wish they would move the parting space back here. Even if it's like gonna be small on the side, because it likes, and it also likes the part, I'm glad it did it. It also likes the part like fall forward, all of the hair that's on the lace, and then you can start seeing the track. So the parts that are sewn, that are hand stitched on the lace, loves to fall forward like this, and then you can see that. So you have to constantly like be aware that, you know, you're gonna have to move the hair back just to make sure that it covering up everything. It's a lot of hair, and it's a lot of hair on the sides. It's a lot of hair on the sides. I had to go in and thin the hair out on the sides just by taking the scissors and going in different chunks, and then just pulling it, and then just going in and doing it again, grabbing different sections and doing it again. And it's still a little too thick for me, but I like to edit hair over time. When we first got the hair, it was silky smooth. It was super shiny or whatever, like halfway shiny, halfway not shiny. And after wearing it, it's toned down the shininess a lot. And then also it's a lot more, I'm going to use rough for a lack of a better term, but in a good way. It feels more textured now. Like it feels like it's not so, I don't know the word, it just feels so much better now. Maybe I can edit a side by side in. I'm gonna pull it out to the front, and I'm gonna stand up and show you what it looks like. Okay. You see? It just sits a lot better. Like when that first came, it was just so big, and like it felt like it was just so big. But just so you can kind of see like what's going on. This is my rump right here, and it comes down to my rump, and this is straightened out, and it still has some waves in it from the curls. So when I first got it, it was curled up in that, you know, curly wig type of way, that it goes in this way and in curls in like that. I don't know what's going on with that. So what I had to do before I wore it was I had to go in and curl it the opposite way, and I also had to make it a lot more flat curls. It was just so big, it looked like cotton candy when you first got it, but it was still cute. So I just went in with the flat iron, and at first I just started going through the flat iron and just taking chunks and just flat iron it straight, flat iron it straight, flat iron it straight, and then it'll turn into something like this. So then when it turns into something like this, like where it still has bend to it, like it still is going, you know, it still has a couple of bends in it or whatever, I started to go in and flip it the way I want it to be flipped, and also cutting at the same time to get it to look the way I wanted it to look. It's very hard to form baby hair with synthetic hair. Like you really have to, and I'm really not a fan of these like waves. I like my baby hairs more like smaller than that, But like when you make them too small, they start like turning to little chips, and you have to like, they start being little pointy, sharp looking little pieces. I do like this wig. I think it looks bomb. Even when I don't have no makeup on, I'm looking rough, I still think I look so cute in it. I guess I can just play with it so y'all can see. So y'all can see what's going on with it. Like, it really looks good. Well, I still got some glue right there, but it really looks nice. And people was loving it. But like I said, but I never wear my hair in a ponytail or anything like this. The most I'll do is like do something like this. Just play with the top of it. Like, this remind me of It All Comes Down. It is I miss you. Morning kiss, I won't lie, I'm feeling it, you know now. You guys, I think it's a go. If you're good at like customizing wigs, or if you're good at like turning something, you know, a regular wig into well like a box wig into like, you know, a customized piece, then I think you enjoy it because it's a good payoff or whatever. But if you're like looking for something to be like really realistic straight out the box, it's a good contender. It's two types of wig wearers in the world. It's people like me who wear wigs, who we know it's fake hair. We know you know it's fake hair, but we don't want it to look like fake hair. We want it to look like our hair. And then there are some people who throw on wigs who just don't, who will throw it on for like parties and stuff like that, and they don't mind that it looks wiggy, cause I mean it's just how they just don't mind. A 1 out of 5, I will rate it, I will give it a 4. So I think it's a good purchase. Like, for even for the ones that want to wear it out and actually wear it as a wig, it's good for that too, because I actually wore it as a wig. I didn't wear it out as no cosplay. I wore it out as this is the hair that's on my head, and you will respect it because this is the hair that's on my head. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it was long, and I hope it shed some light. I give Charisma a thumbs up. I do like my wig, and you will be, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see a lot more pictures, and you might see this wig again in previous video, in future videos where you will, because I'm gonna record a video after this. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thank me for entertaining. Hopefully you like this video. You ain't subscribed. You know what to do with that. See you guys later. Bye.